What's up, guys? How we doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I am Food Senpai. If you are new, haven't seen my first video, just watch it. If you already came before, so anyways, today I wanna talk about a little bit team of the season. You know what we can do to make some coins. Uh, we'll talk about the market again probably today. Uh, it's gonna be a really informative video. So yeah, okay. So let's talk about. So last night I saw a couple things, just to clear up and just get new stuff on. Just how these hot hours about it at 190, so like 205, nothing too crazy. This one's about I think it was like 78 to 80k, so that's like a 10k flip. This one about a 170, so like 190. About a 160A, 160. This one about a 120 though. That was a good deal. Same thing, about a 170, 172. So as you can tell, I got a couple deals. This one, there was 3 on the market for 115, and they were on for like 40 minutes. And it was 115, and after 115 it was 130. So I went ahead and bought a couple of insignias. As you can tell, I did a couple buys, and you asked me, what do you saw if the market is gonna go up Thursday, right? Tonight, for me. Well, I just saw because I like to daily flip. I like to buy, get out of it, buy some more. As you can tell, I bought some more. I bought some KDBs, 205. About 210. That one I don't like it that much, but I'm gonna risk it because, like I said in the last video, I think it's gonna go to 230. Plus he has shadow, so I think it's gonna do well. 181. He was going to like 190, so I'm guessing after reward he should hit like 200, maybe 197. So it should be a nice flip. I bought a couple more cards over here. This is literally what I all about. Literally like a couple minutes ago, I just literally bought all this. Kuman going for 175 at the moment, 166. This one is a good one. He's going for 270, 260 right now, I think so. So 236. So you can tell, got a couple. That one is a good one too. 170 again. No year, as you can tell, I saw him last night at 190, and I just bought him again at 170. 200, he should hit like 225, 220, 240, 97. And if you don't know how daily flip works, I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick in a couple words. On a panic market, how I'm doing it to buy cards is literally I'm looking to the last days of the graph, right? So for example, let's take Kuman, right? Oh no, let's take Neuer. So Neuer, during the panic, he went to 150. He went to 160 a night. Then the next day of the panic, 155 to 165. Then the next day, he went from 160 to 180. So as you can tell, every single day is going up. But at the same time, he got trends to go down. So in those downtrends is when I buy and I sell at night. So that's literally how I do it. Simple. If you wanna check the graph, you should go to Footbin, and you have all the graphs over there of the past, literally since September. So that should be good with that. We also have a brand new team of the week, and I want to talk about it. It's kind of weird, right? Because it's really short, so I don't know how to feel about it. But it looks like Paxmo. But it's a really small one. But I mean, it's a really good one. I mean, you got Koulibaly, Umtiti, Firmino, Perisic. You got these 3 over here. So hopefully tonight we hit a good one. And like I say every single week, this is something that I say on my Twitter, and I will say it here now. Every single week, pick up the fodder team of the week cards. So this week should be Tadic. I think Tadic is going. I got over here. He's going for 30k right now for an 86 team of the week, 30K. That's really cheap on PS4. If you can get it cheaper for like 27, 28, when he's out of packs, he should go. I would say that he should go to like 35 at least. So that should be a nice flip over there, you know. And what I do with these ones, I usually buy one, two, or three, or maybe more sometimes, and I leave them in my club, and I just forget about them. And then when I see that there's a SBC that requires team of the week cards, and a lot of people is doing that SBC, it's when I look and I sell them, you know. So yeah, I will pick up a Tadic, probably a Javier Martinez. Yeah, I think I got it over here. He's going for 35. That's really cheap too, in my opinion. It's a center back, 86. If you can get it for 30, 31, that's a nice one. And yeah, and as you can tell, I want to talk about something because yesterday, for example, I said that I love trading with all cards, right? I love trading with all team of the weeks. And the reason why is because, I mean, you will see them around, but at the same time, you don't see them around. Literally, Griezmann, today, for example, he got a brand new card. Usually, whenever a team of the week card gets a brand new card, the old one goes down. It's a trend. I don't know why. Like, this new one costs like, I don't know, 350 maybe, 500K. So it shouldn't anyways, but it usually does that. So this card, it literally didn't go down, you know. It went down 5K, and that's about it, you know. That's about it. That's why I love trading with all cards, because they are so rare in the market. They don't really go down like that. For example, Firmino, I think it's his 88 card. That card went down. Like, that card took a hit. I think it was this morning before the team of the week came out. He was 190, and I'm pretty sure he's below. Yeah, you know, this card got a hit. This card got hit. I should have grabbed some, but I forgot about it. See, so this card is literally dead. Literally dead. He should rebound back because his other one is kind of expensive. So that card should really rebound back. Also, in yesterday's video, I talked about how you should pick up the team of the week moments gold cards, right? So literally today, you know, I bought a couple. No, look, I know Jordy's over here. How much was it? 100? See, I bought a couple Tadics, just like 19, 20 Tadic. I got him at 3K. That's a deal. Just think about this. Team of the season is coming. A lot of SBCs is coming. And we're gonna see probably, I would say Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, one of those days we will see the guaranteed team of the week, TOTS SBC. And for this community one, I mean, the community team is not that good, so it should ask for 83 or 84 rated team. So that Tadic should literally hit like 6-7K, you know. And if you listen to me yesterday when I said that, GG, you know, I was looking on my Twitter and some people was telling me, you know, like, oh, thank you, you know, like I grabbed 100 at 3K. You know, that person is making double. He's making 100% ROI back, because I mean he's gonna go to 5. I won't say even 5K. I would say 6K at least. You know, with all these SBCs that is coming, yeah, he's gonna go high. We also got a new promo screen. I would love you to show it, but my lovely computer, if I switch screens, it will literally just stop working. So, but literally, I think we can see it here. Let's see if we can see it real quick. But we got one just this morning with a Brazilian flag sitting in. In my opinion, that's Casemiro, because Fernandinho most likely, and people are talking about it, that he's gonna be a center back. There you go. You know, that's a one. And as you can tell in the corner right there, you got Community TOTS and you got EFL, which is the second league for the Premier League. So that's the two leagues that we're gonna see Friday. I don't think that the EFL is gonna have any type of like hype, maybe, but the community one has some players that are gonna have some hype. For example, like Joe Gomez. You know, Joe Gomez is a huge player. You know, and he links to a lot of good players too. You got Casemiro. You know, who else you got? You got Saha. I think Saha is gonna be the one that's gonna be the most expensive. You're gonna have Thiago. You're gonna have Courtois. You know, so you asking right now. Oh, so how should I invest? You know, like what should I do now that I know kind of what's the team that is coming? Well, if you don't have that much coins, if you're on a budget, what you can do during rewards today, right? Not that many people are gonna open packs, but some people will open packs, right? I mean, you can go and try to get the gold cards from this one. For example, let's see how much Saha is right now. Oh, Saha expensive already because people know that he's gonna come, right? Yeah. So another one that can be risky, but I mean it can be a GG too. I think Felipe Anderson is getting on, right? Let's see how much his card is at the moment. So his card is under 6. Yeah. So this card are the packs with a guarantee SBC and a bunch of SBCs, 9, 10K easy, right? So what you can do, so right now he's like 6.5, 6.6, 6.7. During rewards, try to get it at 6K. You know, you sell at 9, 10K. You know, that's it. This is if you are in a low budget, right? And during that week, you're gonna sell it at 9K, 10K. So you're gonna get like 3, 4, you know, maybe 5 if you buy a 5K, which is gonna be really difficult, you know. But you're gonna get good profit, you know, for a person with like 300K, 400K. That's perfect. That's amazing. You're gonna make another 100, 200K just by buying a couple gold cards and selling in them 5 days. You know, that's amazing. For people with high budgets, like you have a lot of money, you know, like you balling. I mean, you know that Joe Gomez is coming. Joe Gomez is gonna be somebody that a lot of people want him, right? Then get some links, you know. Market anyways Friday at 9 is gonna go up. It's gonna go up. I was playing in a minute also like why and everything, but it's gonna go up. Kyle Walker, right? You can invest in Kyle. You can do it now, or you can wait. Actually, I will wait for the panic. Friday morning, I would say 6 to 2 hours or 3 hours before the talks are coming out. Get on the market. Let's take a look how much Kyle Walker is right now. So he's 150. Oh, he's kinda going high. He was just like 150 like maybe like a couple hours ago. So for example, right? This is how much he's right now. Man, if you came during the panic, you get him at 150, 152, and I promise you, he's gonna hit like 170. Why? He links to Joe Gomez. Green link, perfect link. Another one, for example, Saha. Saha's gonna be an expensive one. He don't really have green links besides Drogba. If you wanna buy Drogba, you can do it, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Casemiro, Ramos, man. Ramos is gonna be a person that is gonna go up a lot, in my opinion. Why? Piqué, Courtois, and Casemiro. Just think about that. This man is gonna get. It's in the middle of 3 players that are getting touched, and people love him. You know, I use him sometimes, and he's really good. So this is how you can trade for Friday night. So literally, wait until the panic. Whenever there's the panic, you go to Footbin, check the graph. If Thursday night he was, for example, right now, he's 160. If after rewards he's still 160, and in the morning he's 150, that should tell you that there's panic, that you should buy a 150 because it should go to 165, 170 Friday night. And let's talk about a little bit, you know, like what do I say that Friday is gonna be a panic before and after thoughts market's gonna just explode. I mean, basically, like I said yesterday in my last video, in every single promo, you get that panic because people usually think that players that are coming out are gonna be cheap, and I think that thoughts are not gonna be cheap. I feel like at the beginning they will be cheap because people are on that panic still. But once people see that they are cheap, they're gonna keep buying. They're gonna buy. They're gonna go up, and then people are gonna start buying from the market because they're like, oh shoot, I wanted Saha, and Saha now is 1 million coins. I got 1 million coins, so right now, what should I buy? Saha or should I buy a whole team, a whole squad? So they're gonna buy the whole squad. You know, you got a lot of teammates in this game thinking that TOTS are gonna be cheap, and then they are not gonna be cheap. You know, so another thing that I get a lot, in my comments is when should I buy my team or when should I sell X player? Um, if you have a team that you wanna buy and you don't have players to sell, buy Friday morning. Uh, if you have players that you have to sell and you need to buy a team, what I would do, it's up to you, but you can do sell tonight during rewards. I would sell after like 2 hours, 3 hours after rewards are out, and then buy a team in the morning, that Friday morning, or sell Friday night, which it can be risky because what if the market doesn't go up at night that Friday? I think it is, but it can be risky. Sell Friday night, play the weekend league with a Met team, and Sunday buy a team. And why do I say Sunday? Because Sunday we're getting a huge sell-off. That's what I think. I feel like Sunday people are gonna start just dropping teams because we're gonna start getting the good ones, the good thoughts like Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga. So people are gonna say, like, I don't want this team no more. I'm gonna make a brand new team with a bunch of team of the season cards. So I think Sunday cards are gonna go really cheap again, and it's gonna be buy time because they today already say that TOTS are gonna be in rates. What that means, people are gonna buy cards for this weekend league to get Gold 1, Gold 2, or Elite, so they can get the good TOTS, right? So if they sell Sunday, and then next week is Premier League, everybody's gonna buy Thursday. That Thursday before the Premier League talks are out, market's gonna explode, and then that Friday, market's gonna explode too, because people love Premier League talks. I mean, you're gonna have a crazy squad. You're gonna have Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson, Kante, crazy squad, right? So people want those on their rates, so they're gonna buy a good team so they can finish Gold 1 or Elite, right? So what you gonna do? Like I say, if you wanna buy a squad, you got those options. One, if you let me repeat it again, just in case. One, you can sell tonight, buy tomorrow morning. You can sell Friday, buy Sunday. Or if you don't have nothing to sell, just buy Friday morning, and you should be fine. What else we can talk about? I think that should be it for today. Another thing that I want to talk real quick. If you want to make a meta team, like if you want to make your end game team, I will do it Sunday. Sorry, I feel like Sunday's gonna be the perfect day to buy your meta team. Because people already are gonna start buying their Gullits, their Neymar, their Mbappes. They're gonna start buying the good players because the game is almost dead. The game is literally about to die in 2 months or 1 month. So people in the last month they wanna have fun with the game. So what are they gonna do is buy ASAP. They're good teams. So I just wanted to say it, and mostly with icons. If you want icons, buy ASAP because icon in TOTS they go sky high. Why? Because they link with the bad players too. You're gonna see players from the Chinese league with like crazy stats, with like 99 pace and like 98 shooting. People are gonna want to use that card, and they're gonna need icons, right? Because who other player Chinese is gonna link with that player from TOTS, right? So they're gonna get an icon to link that player. So if you wanna make your meta teams, do it ASAP. I would do it Sunday. If you don't do it Sunday, good luck buying your team. And yeah, and that will be all for today. Maybe tomorrow we drop another video. If not, Friday night we will have a video just talking about everything that happened, about TOTS, and about how the market it is, and all that stuff. All right, see you.